in for Keith Carson today. Aaron, I was just checking the CMP app. They say about 5,000 customers are still without power right now. That wind is just whipping out there today.
Yeah, it's been one of those days where we had all that rain, but I think the big thing people have noticed was the wind instead, and we're kind of still dealing with a little bit of that brine outside.
Great.
Yeah, it's still there. Now the rain, luckily, like I said, is kind of starting to move out of the area. You can see there's still some light rain up in the county right now. Most of us really not seeing much in the way of rain anymore. Moved through overnight for the heaviest of that. Here's what it looks like outside. You can see everything started to clear a bit more, so it's getting a lot nicer in the sunshine department. We're going to get a lot of that outside right now. It's pretty pleasant day, but what you can't really see here is the winds that are outside, which is what we were just talking about. Clouds are clearing, it's getting nice. Couple clouds are remaining throughout the day here, but the winds are the breezy thing right now. Most of us sitting right around 25 miles an hour for your wind gusts at this point in time, and that's generally where we're gonna be. Earlier this morning, we had tree branches breaking, we had a lot of power outages that he was just talking about. That's where we started to see wind gusts that were up to about 60 miles an hour for some of us. So this has calmed down significantly. But it is still noticeable when you're walking outside. You'll feel it and really think about it when you step out the door. Current temperature is sitting right around 50 degrees for most of us, so for this time of year, pretty good. I mean, it's not a bad day. It's turned out pretty nice overall after all of that rain has moved through. Now, that's because cold front moved through the area. Now it's allowing colder air to be in the forecast here as we go into the next several days, so it is going to be a little bit chillier here as we move through the beginning of the work week. But as we get into the end of it, we're going to see everything getting a bit more mild and calming down as far as our temperatures are concerned. So it is going to get a bit more normal here as we get to it. And then we have some rain joining the forecast shortly thereafter, but shouldn't be anything too dramatic as it moves through. Now let's start with your today. Winds are calming down a bit more as we head into your afternoon and evening. We're going to see that continuing out there, but tomorrow is still going to be breezy outside. So you're going to continue to notice that as you go through your Tuesday. Not quite as windy as this morning, just about where it is right now, or where we will be in a couple hours. So it is going to be a bit breezy still as we head through your Tuesday. Some sun and some clouds as we head into your afternoon here. And as we head into Tuesday morning, pretty decent morning. Temperatures right around freezing, if not just below that as you start off your morning. We will have some more clouds in there, but we'll also have some sun trying to make its way through the day as well. So a little mix of both, but probably more clouds than sun as we head through your Tuesday here. Otherwise, we see the big thing that's going to happen is temperatures cooling off quite a bit more here as we go through it. High temperatures outside, even right now, a lot of us right around 50 degrees. That's going to really cool off quite a bit more here as we move into the next couple of days here. Seeing temperatures that are peaking in the low 30s on Wednesday, so a colder day there. But as looking to Thursday, Friday, Saturday, even Sunday, we're seeing temperatures just staying a bit more mild. We should be around 44. We're going to be right around it for the most part, so it is going to cool off a little bit more, or warm up a little bit more, I should say, after it cools off here. Marine forecast. Seas are still quite hectic outside. Seas at 9 to 13 feet out there. Winds out of the south, that's around 30 to 40 knots, gusts up to 50, and it's going to be a little hectic, like I said, and there's a gale warning in effect until 4 p.m. this afternoon. For your 7-day forecast, overall, looks pretty good. We have some sun and some clouds as we go through the rest of the week here, so a little mix of the two as we go through it, but in the grand scheme of things, not looking too bad. So we need a Friday night into Saturday morning. You could see some showers trying to pop through, but the track of this might just stay off to our south enough where we'll get out of a good portion of it. Same general story along the coastline as far as your sky conditions and any rain chances are concerned. Just a tiny bit warmer there, but overall, pretty great week coming up, Brian.
All right, we'll wait for the wind to get out of the way there. Aaron, thanks so much.